What's up everyone and welcome back. Registered dietitian here, Kara Corey. I'm gonna do another easy yet healthy recipe for you guys. It's gonna be holiday themed, of course, because we only have a couple more weeks left for me to pump these out to you guys. So for today's video, we are gonna make a healthy chocolate mint oatmeal bake. So for this recipe, you will need some type of oven safe dish or bowl, and we're gonna get started by preheating the oven to 375 degrees. And I'm actually gonna take some of this nonstick cooking spray and just spray my bowl before I forget. We're gonna go ahead and just set that aside for right now. And we're just gonna mix everything in our bowl. For this recipe, most of the ingredients should be your staple ingredients you have laying around in your kitchen. The base of it is gonna be oatmeal, obviously, and I prefer to just use the quick oats. I think they cook good. So I'm gonna use the portion of 3/4 a cup, which ends up being about 60 grams. I've gone ahead and already measured those out. So we're gonna put that in a bowl, but you guys can adjust that amount based on how much oats you guys wanna have. For the protein for this recipe, since it is gonna be chocolate mint, I'm of course gonna use my MTS machine Whey in mint cookies and cream. If you guys don't have this on hand, I have some alternatives for you, but you could use a chocolate whey protein and add some peppermint flavor to it to still give it that chocolate mint goodness. But I really like the mint cookies and cream. We're gonna add a full scoop of the mint cookies and cream to our oats. To make it a little extra chocolatey, we're gonna add in some special dark cocoa. I'm gonna go ahead and add a 1/2 tablespoon of that to this. Since we are baking this in the oven, we wanna add something to it to make it rise. So we are gonna add some baking powder to it. And all we're gonna need is 1/4 teaspoon. And that's gonna be all our dry ingredients. So I'm just going to mix this up a little bit right now. Next, we are gonna add some milk to this, and I'm just gonna take the unsweetened cashew milk and add 3/4 of a cup. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that around right now. For sweetener, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of Splenda just to make this a little bit sweeter. Another recommendation I have for you guys, especially if you don't have the mint cookies and cream protein, there are better stevia liquid drops that are kind of nice. It's a sweetener, and this one's a peppermint cookie, so that could be an addition there if you're just using a chocolate whey, or you could buy some peppermint extract to add in there as well. So you've got some options for how you'd like to sweeten it. And we're also gonna add in some pure vanilla extract, like a 1/2 teaspoon. 1, 2, maybe a little bit more. And just go ahead and stir all of that up. Last ingredient we're gonna add in are gonna be some semi-sweet mini morsels just to add a little bit more chocolatiness to it. I'm gonna go ahead and add a 1/2 tablespoon to the mixture, and then I'm also gonna add a 1/2 tablespoon after it comes out of the oven. But at this point, we've added all our ingredients, so once you've got that all stirred up, go ahead and pour it into your oven-safe dish. Now we're gonna go ahead and just add this to the oven, 375 degrees for anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes. All right guys, I put my mint chocolate oat bake in the oven for a full 25 minutes, which seemed perfect. I let it sit out for a little bit, and then I added the additional 1/2 tablespoon of mini chocolate chips. And then I also added to it, for a little Christmas flair, if you know what I'm saying, some little Jingle Bell sprinkles just to make it look fun. So it gets this nice kind of light crust on the outside and then stays nice and warm and gooey and oatmeal-like in the center of it. So this is a great little sweet treat for you guys, and it also kind of can give you some great macros in terms of carbs, protein, and fat. It's got a nice little balance there that should leave you feeling full and satisfied and guilt-free. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. If you do, and you tag me on the Instagram, I usually reshare your posts, so I like to shout you out. Be sure to go over to tigerfitness.com, get hooked up with all your goods over there, and I will see you in the next video.